car just smells like farts. Dude, Haley was destroying this car.
Oh, Haley.
Oh my god, that's...
This one or so we think this needs to face up.
Check out that outfit.
Why is his going in my lap? That's exactly.
Don't ask questions.
No, but the talk of the town.
Yeah, talk of the town.
Last year it was us trying to set up our tent. That was a mission. This year, our tent was set up. Yes, it was bad.
Mr. Byrunsky, I'm busy eating, so I'll let you finish chewing. What's your goal for today?
No, we're not going to put it on camera. No, because then when I don't do it, then we know. I'm going to go for 10.
Go for 10. Big man.
Need that oats.
You're gonna wag for 10.
10 beers.
10 beers.
Black label.
Actually, I have 10 black labels.
It's 10 laps or 10 labels. Nothing in between.
Morning. Welcome to Darling. I hope you guys are well. So who's done this before? Who's done the backyard orchard before? And whose friend signed them up to do the backyard? Well, hopefully your friend's going to pay you back later. Right, drinks on your friend. And first time for backyard orchards. Who are you guys? Hey, well done. Good job. Cool beans. Who's nervous? I am. Gee whiz, I'm super nervous. This is the first time I'm using a microphone because we've got 128 runners. 132. Well done, everyone. Well done. Good job. Last year we had 82, so it's quite nice. The weather's great. So anyway. This thing I have in my hand here is called the tap-out bell. So this is your quitter's bell. So when you decide to pull out of the race, you have to come and stand on this log, and you have to ring this bell. The thing is, it's a quitter's bell, but it's also an achievement bell. So when you hear anybody ring this bell, please give them a round of applause. Alright guys, that is it. I'll give you a bit of a warning later. If you have any questions, come talk to me, but enjoy it, have fun. It's going to be a lekker day out, and evening and morning.
It's great fun. Everybody's excited in the beginning, which is fantastic. The energy is really cool. And there's always a bit of nerves in the beginning, first 1 or 2 laps, and then people start finding their grooves, and they make friends, and they chat on the way, and they meet different people on the way. But you also see their personalities change. They go from really having to dig deep, they have to really push themselves. You know, when they get dehydrated, when they run out of energy, their personality changes quite a lot. So it's quite fascinating to see every time somebody comes back how different they are, and trying to persuade them to go one more time. And it's nice to have their supporters and everybody else encourage them to go one more time. Your body always gives up first. You know, your body always gives up. And it's your mind who's starting to fight with your body, and so you can actually do it. You just have to believe your mind. So you actually, when you're out there by yourself, it's kind of you watching your brain and your body have a fight together. And you're like in the middle saying, what do I do? But yeah, generally your mind actually pushes it. Your body struggles, but when you actually really give it a go, you can actually go quicker, you can actually go further. You just have to believe in it. Everybody goes on and everybody starts walking at the same time. Then everybody runs together and everybody starts walking.
Yeah.
They do the same steps, the same rock, the same everything. So it's quite like a row of sheep going off doing the same thing. It's very cool. The thing is, it's a long day for them as well. You know, the guys are out running, and when you run, you know, you get to a point where you stop thinking pretty much. And the supporters are there to help out. They say, make sure you eat this, make sure you drink this, make sure you put on extra socks, make sure you change your shoes, make sure you put on a jersey. And it's a long day for them. Like, they worry. So as soon as runners go off, they clean up, they make sure everything's ready. And then when they start coming back, here we go, are you okay? It's a big day for them, and it's stressful for them as well. So it's fantastic to have them. And the thing is, they're supporting everybody. Like when you hear people running and people run out, everybody's clapping for everybody. And it's such a great feeling for that person. And it's nice to have the supporters around. You know, these guys can't go as far as they could without them around, I think. because we do need it. And that's if they weren't here, I think all the backyards would be a lot shorter than what they actually would generally be. But the supporters, it's fantastic to have them. They're great, all of
To
it.
put in the water. Straight up.
I want that DP. Take the jar and drink water.
Just cheer and scream and yeah.
You have to stand up again. Your boy's like, what, hang on, what are we doing here? You know,
Yeah.
you can't go again. So it's a big fight in that. And a lot of people, we find, people can really push themselves. It's incredible what you can actually do. So that's what I enjoy, seeing that happen. Everybody, a lot of people, you find that they've gone further than they've ever gone before. Things that they've always pursued. And you see people who set out goals of maybe 10 laps, 12 laps, or 13 laps, whatever, and they come across the line on 5 laps and they've given up. And they traumatize, you know, they're really shaken, some of them are having tears, and you know, 5 laps is a hell of a lot anyway. And
Yeah.
it's just seeing, you know, being that and comforting them and say, listen, you've done more than what anybody else has done. So, you know, you've given it a go, you've come out here. So it's nothing specific, nothing really funny. It's just seeing people come out and try different things and how things fail and how things don't, and create an environment where people can actually push themselves. So that's the fun part.
You guys are the three. No. Have a little brewski. Cheers.
Fine.
How was today?
Difficult thing I've ever done, and I got super emotional in the last lap. So I'm really proud of myself. And a year ago I couldn't run 10Ks, and today I ran an ultra, and I've been feeling emotional for like 6 hours. So.
What did you learn today about yourself, about running?
I'm insanely resilient, which I know, but I need to listen to more, because I just put my head down and do hard stuff, and I think that's super cool.
Good man.
So that was really cool, and I've got insanely awesome friends that just supported me and hyped me up, and drove all the way to Darling to just hang out in the dust and the sun, and so that was super great.
Good man.
Should I do the William Googe? That's all.
12, yeah.
The concept of the backyard nice, people still believe, or not believe, but they think a lap race, you know, why would anybody want to do a lap race? How boring is a lap race? It must be easy, so they don't want to do it. And we find that the people who come to, not all everybody, but some of the people who come to the backyard, they use it as a training ground for other races and, you know, mental thing for other races. However, I would like it to change around where people train or they use other races to come here. And they push this, so this is their race, you know, this becomes their goal, this becomes their destiny in the end. So I want that mindset to swing around and people say, yes, it's laps, however, it's freaking hard and it's difficult because of what we've just said. You have to keep on going, you have to keep motivated, you have no idea how far you can go or how far the end is. So your mind's always like, what do we do now? So that I want to change and make sure that people turn this into their race, you know, their goal. So you go and you do the comrades to come and do this race.